Hey, awesome, fabulous people. So many of you know I am just getting back from Ghana, so my budget videos are a little late and it may even be a little struggling. But I did resolve everything, figured out all my funds, where I am, paid all the bills, and this is where we are. This is July's budget review. On this side of the paper is what I projected. On this side of the paper is what actually happened. Things highlighted in yellow don't even matter because I actually just kept writing on this from the July original review. But things in pink mean I did better than expected. And things in blue means either I did worse or I just did not even budget for it and it kind of popped up during the month. So let's talk about it. I said $11,715 is what I was going to make, and I actually made $11,721, so not much of a difference. In gifts, I said I was going to give away $700 and I actually gifted away $905. The big bulk of that is that when I went to Ghana, I actually purchased a lot of medical supplies for the village. So that's the difference between the 700 and the 905. Actually, that's kind of wrong. Okay. That's a little bit not correct, only because when I look at the difference between the 700, which I did give as intended, I actually gave more in medical supplies than $200. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I actually gave more than $205 of medical supplies. I don't know what happened. I'm just getting back. I don't know what's up with the numbers, but just know that that's a piece of the story. Okay. HOA, $95. Water bill, $155. The gas bill, I said $40. It actually was $30. Electricity, $295. Internet, $80. Security systems for 2 homes, $120. Insurances, and that includes insurances for three cars. I think 3 cars, 3 or 4 cars. I think it's 3 cars. I think one of my cars is sitting in my garage, not insured actually. But that's okay. It's not going anywhere and it's not doing anything. I need to sell it or give it away or throw it away or something. So anyways, insurances, that's for that. That's for, I also pay somebody's health insurance. And then I also pay for a home warranty insurance on my rental property. So that's $260. Easy Pass, $25. Housekeeper, I said $200, I did $190. Subscription services, that includes Netflix, that includes Hulu, that includes Movie Pass, which is slowly dying a slow and painful death, y'all. I don't know what's going to be up with Movie Pass in the future. I should maybe perhaps do another review about it, but it is what it is right now. And then I do $5 for Patreon to somebody's YouTube channel. So that's $35. Lawn, $120. Nails, $75. Greek Island cruise, I paid that off, and that was to the tune of $2,350. And I will be doing that in October. And y'all, I got issues. I love traveling. So I'm going on this Caribbean cruise, and we talked about this last month, but I put down $650 deposit for that, and that's going to be for next year, but I'm on it. Cell phone, $215, and that is for 3 cell phones. And yes, I still haven't looked into T-Mobile. Home Depot, $150, but I actually just sent $45, and that's because I made some charges on my Home Depot credit card with the 0% no interest for 2 years, and that is the money game that I'm playing for that. And I was gonna do a video, and I'm probably still gonna do a video one of these days about it, but what I did is I had my front porch redone, so maybe the details will come in another video. Y'all, I just have so many videos and so much footage, and just the time to edit them, that's where we're slowing down. But it's all good. It'll come out when it come out. And when it come out, it's going to seem brand new to everybody, including me. Mortgage. I said I was going to send $4,950 to my mortgage because, again, it is one of my long-term goals to have this house paid off long before the 30-year mortgage loan fulfills itself. I only sent $4,867 to my mortgage. That's why that's highlighted in blue. Not too far off, but it's still less than what I said. Savings. I said I was going to send $500 to savings, and I sent absolutely nothing to savings. And I'm okay with that too. I'm not beating myself up because I do have over 6 months of living expenses saved up. So, you know, and I do 11%. I'm doing a lot of ums today, and I'm not editing this, so it's going to be what it is. But I do send 11% every paycheck to my 401k. 11% because I max out at that. So that's why it's not 15%. Down here, the rest. Originally, what I say is $700 goes to the rest, and that will cover groceries, restaurants, and miscellaneous. So that's what that means right there. But this is what it actually broke down to. I try to be mindful of my spending, and on this side, what we see is what I spent the previous month, and on this side is what I spent this month, just to kind of compare. In groceries, I spent $145 last month. I only spent $60 this month. It's nothing to be proud of. It's nothing I'm trying to do. My thing is I'm not a fan of going to the grocery store. And so therefore it's just not a super priority for me. I will sit in this house and I will starve before I go and buy groceries. Like right now, I'm super hungry. Okay. Restaurants. Last month I did $114. This month I did $127 in restaurants. Because it's just me, I don't mind spending more on restaurants than groceries because, again, it's just me. Miscellaneous. Last month I spent $115. This month I spent $256. And a lot of that spending was prompted by events. I went to Dinner en Blanc this month, and it was free because the producer of Dinner en Blanc actually seen the YouTube video that I made. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna put a nice little eye in the sky for you. And they invited me to the event for free. But of course, going for free doesn't actually mean free because there's preparation. So I spent about $51 buying a chair, buying some here and there things, and then also I bought some clothes because I needed something white to wear. And then I also spent $138 in makeup. I needed some things because some of my things were running out, and I still need more, like my liquid pot eyeliner that I love. And it's not liquid pot. Well, a pot of eyeliner that I love, Bobbi Brown. So that's what that was. And then some odds and ends. So like I said, I spent $70 in clothes, and that was prompted by Dinner en Blanc. And then I spent $38 for a hotel in Boston for one of my vacations. And then you all know the fabulous story about me being gifted a trip to Ghana. And in that gift, of course, there's still preparation you have to do. So this is what I did. I spent $362 out of this budget, and then I spent $740 that I pulled from my savings. How does that work? I'm not even sure how that works, because also included that I set up here was the money for giving that when I bought medical supplies. So that is not in this number, but yet it's not all the way in, where is it, in this number either, because like I said, I spent about between $300 and $400 in medical supplies. So some of it may have been in this number. I don't know, y'all. And I don't even care. All the bills are paid. Everything is reconciled. So it's all good. But part of this right here was $330 was in preparation for the trip. Like, for instance, my visa, expedited visa, was $200. And I got the 5-year option. You can do the one-time entry, or you can do, and I believe the one-time entry is like $100. This is for expedited. Or you can do multiple entry, which is what I did. I did multiple entry, and that is good for 5 years. And then I had to get medication. I had to get malaria pills, which were $52. And I had to have a doctor's appointment to get the malaria pills, which was $60. I had to get the passport pictures taken and a money order to pay for my visa. and the passport pictures is for the visa, and that was like about $16. So $330 was preparation. $772 was in spending and giving. And I'm saying giving because I didn't just totally spend $772. I actually gave money out here and there while I was in Ghana. Like, somebody danced well, boom, you get some money. Somebody played the drums, boom, you get some money. I mean, I just was in a super giving mood. And then down here, AC, y'all. Why my AC broke? We was up in this house all super tropical with no AC. All my tenants was like, oh my goodness, I'm hot. I went and got them fans that I am returning. I borrowed fans first and foremost from friends. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Thank you, Carla. And then I went and got some fans from the store that is going to be returned. But the AC cost $400 for the repair. I already had $350 that I had set aside because I was going to get the house power washed. So instead, I decided to just go ahead and put that money on the fixing the AC and not power washing the house. This house can stay dirty for another season. And so that just cost me $50 out of this budget. Okay. And basically that is it. That is what I did with my money in the month of July. And this is the story that my money is telling about my life. What story is your money telling about yours? This is Tinesha Davis, the Fun and Budget Act. Thank you all so much for watching, for pressing thumbs up, for interacting with this video by leaving comments and just, you know, voting, whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It don't matter. Interaction is interaction all the same. But thank y'all for y'all support. Until the next video, peace.